I mean, first and fourth quarter, they ramped up their pressure. They hit a couple shots and it got them a little bit of a rhythm right there. And then our passing, we didn't do a good job finding open guys or mismatches. I thought we were able to get to some of those mismatches. We just didn't really get the ball where we wanted to go.
With how well Jordan was playing, did you give any thought to closing with him when the offense was kind of stuck there? Or?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I thought he played a long stretch right there. I did give thought to it, though.
What did you think overall, Ryan, just about the defense? I mean,
yeah.
and getting you back into it.
Yeah, I mean, the defense kept us in it. Between the second and third quarter, holding the team to 30 points. You should be able to come out of here with a win. But just didn't do enough on the other end.
Jace, go ahead.
Hey, Ryan, what did you think of what Jake brought to this group? And I'm wondering, with you talked about wanting to go with guys who stick to the game plan and play well defensively. Why did he drop out of the rotation in the first place?
I mean, yeah, we've had – it's not just, guys who go with the game plan and play well defensively. There's other things that go into it. So in terms of dropping out of the rotation, Jalen Noel, he had a good stretch there in terms of the way he was scoring the ball, the way he was defending, and it just kind of turned into a numbers game. As Ant was starting, he was commanding more minutes too. So that's kind of what it got into. And then, he did bring a lot to us tonight. He gave us a good lift, and he's been staying ready. So that's a credit to Jake.
We'll do Kent and then James. Kent, go ahead.
Just ahead quickly to tomorrow, I was wondering if you could just talk about what you learned in the time you worked with Tibbs and just what it'll be like facing him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a tireless worker, and I'd love to speak more about it, as we're preparing for the Knicks. But he's helped me a lot in my career, and he taught me a lot about professionalism, taught me a lot about approach, and he was an even bigger part of my life, during very tough times, as my dad had passed. And that's just, the non-basketball, and then, he's a basketball lifer. So, I have a ton of respect for him and a ton of admiration for, the things that he's been able to do, and he's got that team playing well.
James?
Ryan, you guys got the ball with about 31, 32 seconds left there. What did you want to see on that possession?
Yeah.
Was that a for one situation?
Yeah, it was. Try to get something towards the rim, in that situation. And, I mean, with one timeout, and you're trying to get a 2-for-1 situation, you can foul, and then you're able to advance the ball late in the game. So, it didn't end up in the right look, or a look that we wanted.